Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. So today we are doing something very exciting. Today we are restarting my NCT collection. Yay! Oh my god, I am so excited to be collecting NCT again. If you didn't know, if you haven't been here before, hello, hi. I have collected NCT many times before. In fact, NCT Dreams We Boom was the first album I ever hosted a group order for, and now I host group orders like all the time. So their We Boom album, one of my favorite albums, was the first one I hosted for, and back then I collected Chunla, and guess what? I still collect Chunla, but I haven't collected any NCT member for quite some time now. Truly, I am a Win-Win stan, so when he left 127, I kind of backed down a little bit, simply because 127 at the time was my favorite unit of NCT, so him not being in it wasn't like, I wasn't like, oh, I'm gonna boycott this, you know, it was just kind of like, my bias isn't there, so I paid a little less attention, I guess. I still have been a casual listener, a casual stan. I just haven't collected like I used to. And then with Dream, it honestly kind of turned into, for a while, I was biasing Haechan, and because he's such a busy idol, I felt like I couldn't keep up. So I ended up selling everything because I felt like with NCT as a whole, I couldn't keep up, because I was definitely, back in the day, a completionist collector where I felt like I had to have everything right at release, and it was just very stressful. But now I'm in a new era. I kind of collect at my own pace. I don't collect everything. It's very different now, and I have like a healthy relationship with collecting now. And so I'm very excited to collect NCT once again, because like I just said, I have kept up with their music and stuff. I have still been listening to NCT. They are still one of my top groups that I listen to. I also recently got to see Dream this year at the Dream Show 3, and that is really what solidified, like, oh my god, I need to collect NCT again, because I realized just how much I love Dream. I love NCT as a whole, so it really made me miss it, and I'm really excited. I've been loving their music so far. Anything that I've missed out on. So I did kind of pick them back up, like listening to them regularly again during ISTJ era. And then ever since then, I've just been, you know, a casual listener. So I haven't bought anything. But yeah, so I'm very excited. There's a lot going on. There's a lot of like, I'm just kind of not sure what I'm doing just yet, which I'm kind of enjoying. But I'll explain it a little bit as we get going. So first of all, let's go ahead and show off the binder. So this is the binder that I've decided to use. This is a My Collection binder. This is in the color Float. I really like this binder. I'm already regretting not getting the deluxe version, because I feel like I'm going to fill this binder up very fast. So but yeah, I think it's really cute. It's a really nice like light green color as opposed to like the neo green, but I think it fits because I don't know, to me this kind of is more like Dream, you know, like to me NCT units are like different shades of green, and Dream is definitely like a light green to me. And it also matches their newest light stick, like the versions that they have, like the shade of green that the new light sticks are made in, I think like matches this color really nicely. So it's still green, you know, that's still NCT. So but here it is. It's really, really pretty. I love the little butterflies. I think it's so cute. But I will give you a little sneak peek at what I have. I do have it kind of set up a little bit, but I'm still not collecting everything, and there's still some like, I don't know, not questionable errors, but yeah. Okay, so I am going to be collecting Win-Win because I have stayed a loyal Win-Win girl since the beginning. So I am really excited to collect Win-Win again. I miss him. I miss some of his cards. So I'm really sad that I don't have some of them, like the regular, and regulate cards. They're just like, oh, they're so good, but they kind of seem expensive. So, but I do have Win-Win set up for a good amount. So that's exciting. I also really haven't been enjoying Wavy like so much recently. Their most recent album, Frequency, Oh my god, such a good album. Sad that Win Win isn't a part of it, but I do still really love that album. So there's Win Win section. Then we have Chunla section, so I'm gonna collect Chunla. I already have some cards here today, and some more coming, and hopefully some soon. So there is that section. Next I have, this is going to be my 127 section. I don't have a bias in 127 right now. I really don't, because like I said before, Win Win is my bias in NCT, and he was in 127. And then I shortly, for like a very short period of time, I collected He Who Shall Not Be Named, simply because I knew it was going to be easy to collect him. But I obviously haven't collected him in a really long time, so I'm not sure who I want to collect. For now, I'm just going to be keeping my pools until I decide on a bias. I really just don't know who my bias is. But for now, the idea is that I buy like the albums of which the music and like the soundtrack, or sorry, not soundtrack, the track list that I really like, and just maybe like the concept and stuff, and then just keep who I pull for now. I've only bought one 127 album, but I do want to buy some more. There are some that I really want to get. Obviously, we run some risks buying old albums, but that's the kind of the hard part, is that instead of buying like photo cards of the member that I collect, I am buying albums and just keeping who I get. So that is a little tricky. I may just kind of look at the cards and pick, you know, oh, I like this card, I think it's cute. Who knows? Maybe I'll come up with a bias soon. Not really sure. But for now, I only have one album, so I have the photo card that came with it that we'll put in here. Next we have the NCT Wish section. I don't have any Wish stuff. I also don't have a Wish bias yet, but I loved their first album. It was so good. I love it. I love NCT Wish. Oh my god, they're so cute. I love their album packaging, also really cute. I also just saw their merch. Your merch is so cute, guys. Oh my god. So obsessed with NCT Wish, but I don't have anything yet. So this is kind of going to be the same thing, just kind of buy what I like and keep who I pull until I decide on a bias. That might like suck later. I just thought about it because trading like hasn't been the best in the community these days, but whatever. And then next section is going to be Dream, because I feel like I alt Dream now. I feel like I alt Dream. It's just, I know I'm just now starting my collection, but I've like been getting into them the past like 5 or 6 months. And like I said, I did see them at the Dream Show 3 in Chicago. So it has been like a good minute since I've been into Dream, and like just these days I was like, maybe I alt Dream. So I have bought not quite a few. I've bought a few, literally just a few Dream albums, and I have just kind of kept who I pulled so far for the most part. I did buy a Golden Age album, and I did pull a Channel card, and I traded it for a Win Win. So that, I kind of hate it, but I also got Win Win, you know what I mean? Because like I was like, Jenna, like what if I regret this later? And then I also did have 2 Haechan photo cards left from when I used to collect him. So I sold those, just because I had all of my cards up for sale. At one point I had a lot. So, I did unfortunately sell those, and low-key regret that as well. And I also did have, I had 2 Mark photo cards, but I gave them to my sister because that is her bias. So since that is her man, I gave them to her. But this will be my Dream section again. I'm gonna keep what I get. The problem is like I do want Chunla stuff as well. So if I buy like more than one version of something, then I can just, you know, keep whoever else I get. And then in the back here, I think I messed this up. I think this is supposed to go here, because then in the back, I'm just going to have the full group stuff, like Golden Age and Resonance and things like that. Empathy. Oh my god, the Empathy album is one of my favorite albums like ever. Oh my god, like I love Empathy. It's literally one of my top K-pop albums of all time. I love the albums. And like I just mentioned, I did buy copies of Golden Age, and I kind of really like the collecting version, how you get like a little like booklet of each member and like a little file tab thing, and then like you collect them all and they like make a thing. I love stuff like that, so I kind of want to buy more copies of that And obviously, since I only have 2 biases right now, I really only needed 2 versions, but I kind of want to buy more. So if I get more for the file folders, I'll just keep the photo cards of whoever I get. But then there's also some like units and solos that I also do want to get, for which I don't really have biases. Also like wavy stuff that like Win isn't a part of, like the newest album, I do really want to purchase that. But then also, like I said, I actually don't remember what I was just saying. I said, like I said, and I have no idea what I said. Anyway, so, but yeah, so that is kind of the little tour, what these sections are for right now. So we've got Win, then Chunla, then we have 127, Wish, the rest of Dream, and then full group stuff. So very exciting. But let's go ahead and go through what I have here today. So I have some cards. Surprise, surprise. Okay, so the first card I have is this Win photo card. This is from Golden Age. So this is the one that I traded my Janelle for. So like I said, I'm very happy to have Win because that is my bias. That is like the goal. But I feel like I'm going to regret trading my Janelle. I should have just bought Win. But let's go ahead and find where he goes in here. I actually don't remember where exactly it is. Okay, here it is. So Golden Age, the collecting version. Yay. I actually bought 2 collecting versions by accident. It was kind of funny. I thought I was buying 1 collecting and 1 archiving, but it turned out to be 2 collecting. But like I said, I have 2 biases, so it kind of worked out. And then I fell in love with it. I pulled, for those file folder photo book thingies, I pulled Johnny, who is also my sister's bias, and I pulled London, who is one of my, like, I wouldn't say he's my second bias. He's like up there for me, like one of the members that's up there for me. So I was very happy. I also pulled Ranjin in their newest Dreamscape album. I pulled his full poster. I was very excited about that. Okay, so yay, there is Win's photo card. Then we have Chunla. So I do have 2 cards that I traded for, which I am so happy that I got these. I got these 2 Hello Future Kino cards. I traded them for, I had some When Iric Diary Eyes One photo cards, and I traded them for these. Oh my god, Hello Future is my favorite NCT song. Well, not my favorite NCT song, my favorite NCT Dream title track. Really up there for me. So I was very happy to get these, especially that they're Kinos. I was so happy to get them, and I love this hair on him. So eek, I'm so excited to put them away. Oh my goodness. Yay. Oh my god. So happy about these. Like I love this one so much. I think it's so cute. Okay. So there we go. Oh, if I can put it in there. Yay. So there's those. Next, we have this card. I think it's called Dream Cafe is what it is. I think that was what it was. From ISTJ. This is also a really cute Chunla card. I've had this one for a while. I actually also at one point had Haechan's, and I believe I had Jisung's as well at one point. I don't remember why or how. Haechan, I assume I had it from when I was collecting him. Don't remember why I had Jisung, but maybe it was like a group order thing or something. But very excited to have Chunla. I think he looks so cute. Yay! Okay. Next, what's next? What goes here? Oh, I have some bigger inclusions. So I have this Chunla. This is the Polaroid from their newest Dreamscape album. It's kind of hard because they have Dream parentheses Escape and then Dreamscape. Newest album, by the way, so fucking good. Oh my god, I love it so bad. Heavenly is one of my top songs, and I really like I Hate Fruits, but the entire album is so good. Best of Me, I also really like that one. Really good album. Heavenly though, like I'm so jealous of the Dream Show 3 Encore, the N-Citizens who got to see that live. I'm so jealous. But we're gonna go ahead and put that in right here. And actually, I just forgot, I got Chunla's poster version of, oh my god, what is this album? This is ISTJ, yeah, of ISTJ. and it came with like the postcards. So I put them in this, I put them in this page. I think I really like it. But that goes chronologically before the Dreamscape album. So, oh my god, that is just so needle coated. I really like how that looks in the binder. Obsessed. They're not in sleeves because they're actually kind of bigger than this page, and they don't fit these Polaroid sleeves that I have. These Polaroid sleeves are also from Prism Platinum. They are the ones that were made for the BTS Wings Polaroids. I like them a lot. I use them for like almost every Polaroid and kind of card that's that size. So very nice. And yeah, so that is that for Dream. Next, we have the section where I have a singular card for 127. So I have this Jaehyun Be There For Me. This was the card that I pulled. So yeah, I really liked this album, so I wanted to buy it. It was also really cheap, but this version specifically was the little version that came with the mini CD, and also it was the one that you could like make into a little paper house. I just thought it was cute. So I have that album. I bought it, and it came with the Jaehyun photo card. And low-key, I feel like Jaehyun may be a contender for my bias. Kind of sad that he won't be at the concert next year because I do plan on going. And like I kind of like using concerts to like solidify a bias. Like if I don't have a bias and I go to a concert, it's kind of when it's solidified. That's what happened with IVE. I kind of went in thinking maybe, oh, you know, maybe Yoojin and or Wonyoung because I ulted IVE's one. And I left biasing Liz. So I don't know. Just because I don't have an NCT bias, I was hoping it would solidify, but I feel like it's not fair considering that, I said NCT bias, 127 bias. I feel like it's not fair considering Jaehyun and Taeyong won't be there, because I also feel like Taeyong a little bit was kind of up there to be a bias for me, but we shall see. I do really love them all, but I find myself consuming Jaehyun media a lot, like watching videos of him and his solo stuff, so who knows. But we have this Jaehyun photo card for now, so in case we do bias him, at least I have it already. And then I do have the Polaroid from that album, and I pulled Jungwoo, which is such a cute card. I feel like Jungwoo has one of the best like photo cards. Him and Doyoung I feel like have really cute photo cards, so I could also see myself collecting them simply for that reason. There's like a speck of something in here and I can't get it out, so let's just ignore it for now, okay? I tried. It's just staying there. But yeah, so we have that Jungwoo Polaroid. I feel like, can it fit like this? Oh, not really. Okay. All right, that's good in there like that. But yep, it came with the album, so we will just put it in there. All right, and that is all I have for 127. Next is Wish. Don't have anything for them. I do want to buy their album soon though, so don't worry. All right, and then next I just have 3 Dream photo cards that I have pulled. So I have this Ranjin photo card from the Golden Age collecting version. I'm so conflicted because I really want to trade this for Chunla, but like I feel like I could just buy Chunla and keep this Ranjin card because I think it's so cute. And also I kind of regret trading Jeno, so I think I'll just keep this for now. So let's go ahead and put him inside of here. I think it's really cute. I love this hairstyle on him. He's had kind of shorter dark hair recently, so seeing him, I also do really love his purple hair. He was supposed to have it for Dream Show 3 in like the VCRs, he was still in them obviously because they didn't expect him to be on this hiatus, but he had his purple hair and I love that so bad. So yeah, so there is Ranjin. We're gonna put him up at the top. I'm just kind of gonna organize them by like age instead of chronological order, although now that I look at them, they are in both age and chronological order, so that's kind of fun. But the next card is from ISTJ, and this card is actually a little damaged on the back. I don't know if you can tell, maybe you can. It's actually kind of dented here, like along the whole bottom, like it was folded up a little bit. So I feel like I would have a hard time trading this anyway, but also because, hello, Jaemin, you are stunning. Oh my god. Oh my god. So we have this Jaemin card. Jaemin, I totally understand why he's so popular. I came into NCT just kind of knowing that everyone likes Jaemin. And I was like, not I was like, why? But I was like curious. I was like, okay, what's so cool about Jaemin? Like, tell me more. I get it, guys. I get it. So we have this Jaemin card. We're going to put it up here. I think he looks so good. But that is from ISTJ. That is from the poster version. I bought the Chunla version and we've got Jaemin. So it sucks with these NCT dream pools because like I obviously so badly want to trade them for Chunla equivalents, but I don't want to regret trading them away. So I'm going to keep them for now and like maybe buy Chunla's photo cards. So all right, and next we have, this is from Dreamscape. I bought a copy of the album. Remember we saw my Polaroid pool, so that was great. But this was the Target exclusive version, so I got this ethereal Jisung card. And oh my god, Jisung is like one of my biggest wreckers. I love him so bad. He's just so, I just love his personality, or the personality that I know of his. And I don't know, I adore him so bad. I have always loved Jisung. I've always talked about it in the sense that like, he's not that much younger than me, but I've always viewed him as like one of the idols who's like younger than me, and I would just like give everything for them. Like I will protect him at all costs. It's just sometimes we have those idols where we don't necessarily bias them, but like we love them so bad we do anything for them. I just feel like, I don't know, Jisung just has that vibe, and I don't know, I love him. So we have this photo card from Dreamscape, and I think it's just too pretty. Like, such a good pool. So we're gonna go ahead and sleeve him and put him in the binder as well. It's crazy because I have a Chunla, and then I've pulled Mark, Haechan, and Jeno, and I don't have them. I could have 7 Dream, but I don't. But sometime soon, okay? So yeah, so those are the cards that I have. And then just the last thing to add is to the back. I have the postcards that I pulled in my Golden Age albums. So we have Ten and Yang Yang. We have their postcards here. So yeah, there they are. Cool. So we're just gonna plop them in the back here, because it is a full group thing. I didn't think about it. I feel like I should make a wavy section too. I didn't even like process that, because there is like music, or I mean releases without Win-Win. So I guess I need to do that, huh? I think I have another divider. Do I? Actually, now that I think about it, I think I might be out of dividers. This is peculiar. Because I do have Win-Win and Chunla in like their own sections, and then like all the units. So maybe I'll put them before the everything stuff and like make a filler or something for like the full group stuff. Yeah, I might just have to do that. But yeah, okay guys, so this is gonna bother me, but that is the beginning of my NCT collection. I'm so excited to be collecting NCT again. Like I said, I have a lot of work to do, a lot of albums to buy, a lot of cards to buy, but honestly I'm pretty excited. I've really been enjoying NCT recently. Like I said, it's been like 5 or 6 months since I honestly it's really been like maybe top of the year I kind of discovered, like not discovered them, but I just like really started loving them again and found myself like wanting to listen to only NCT's music, or you know, I'd find myself being like, oh, I don't know what to listen to, let's listen to something new from NCT, like a solo or you know, a unit or something like that I haven't heard before. I actually have on Spotify a playlist that someone made of like all NCT songs like ever, like by all units, all their solos, full group stuff, like literally everything, even like songs they've done for like OSTs, or like songs they're featured on by another artist, stuff like that. So really enjoyed it. And then like I said, after I saw Dream, like leading up to seeing Dream in Chicago, I was like, I couldn't believe how excited I was. I was just like so excited. I was also really excited for my sister who's liked Mark for so long, and she just kept saying like, I can't believe I'm gonna see Mark Lee in person. I'm like, you're so right, like that is crazy. Like we've been into them for so long. I think it's really crazy. Like I used to alt NCT. I used to alt Win. So it was just kind of crazy to finally be seeing an NCT group. This was our first time seeing anyone from NCT. Sad that it was only 6 stream, but not Winmin, Jeonjin was so loved by N-citizens. Like, you could tell everyone missed him, and the members talked about him endlessly, and it was very sweet. So I don't know, I think just the community and like the excitement that I had kind of made me be like, oh my god, wait, I missed this so bad. So after the concert, I was like, wow, I really miss them. Like, I love this happiness that I feel with them, and I love the music. I found myself listening to the set list like all the time, and like I got to see Breathing live, which is my favorite NCT song, like, period. I love that song so bad. And like, after seeing that song live and like crying to it, I was like, I'm an N-citizen. Like, oh my god, I've been an N-citizen, but I am for sure an N-citizen now. So I don't know, I'm just very excited to collect NCT again. I can't wait. They've been releasing so much good music recently. 127 is coming to the United States next year, so I'm very excited to hopefully see them. So yeah, but that was my video. That was everything. That was me starting my NCT collection. I'm so excited about it. I don't know when I'm gonna update this again, simply because it's Christmas time and all of my money is kind of going towards presents and stuff. And then I have a concert, a very fun concert in January. I'm going to see Kino from Pentagon. He is going on a tour, and he's actually going to be in Columbus, where I'm from. So I'm going to go see him. I'm very excited about it. I actually have VIP, so I'm going to meet him. So I'm very excited, but wanting to buy stuff like an outfit and just other stuff for that concert. I think I also want to make freebies. So I'm very excited for that. So I'm not sure when my next addition to my NCT collection is going to be, but hopefully it'll be soon. I do really want to get some Wish and Wavy in here, and then obviously more Winwin and Chanla. So yeah, but that is all, guys. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you in my next video. Bye.